Good evening, everyone. It is the first opening day of bow season. It is October 1st, one of my favorite days of the year. Tonight we're still into the attributes of who God is, and it comes in the picture of his attributes, of what he does and what he is. They're not really names. They're saying what he does for us. This is one that is not common. You probably never heard of it. And it is Elkanah. That means consuming fire or extremely jealous. He says, the Lord your God is a jealous God. That's where you find that. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. And I don't mean this derogatory towards God, because God has got every right to be what he wants to be. But he's not good at sharing. And so he doesn't want you to have 2 or 3 or 4 gods that are equal to him. That's just not going to happen. So Elkanah, the consuming fire, is the God who says, this is my way. And if you don't like it, there is a highway. So anyway, Elkanah, that was it. And so when you see Elkanah, know that God says that I am the Lord your God, and above me there will be no other. That's why if you look in, if we go back to when Lucifer was rebelling in heaven, he said to the third of the angels that went along with him, he said, we will ascend to the most high mountains of heaven, and we will sit equal to God. God will not tolerate anyone being above him, period. On earth or in heaven, either one. Because he is God. He is Elkanah. And he is the God who is jealous. So anyway, just keep that in mind. And I remember when my wife and I first started dating, and she belonged to a faith that believed a lot different than I did. I grew up Baptist. I said to her, I said, God is a jealous God. She goes, oh, no, God's not jealous. He's perfect. I said, what's jealousy got to do with being perfect? That's just the way she was taught. So anyway, remember to pass this along. You can find us at, obviously, you know where we're at now, at Streetlight Bible Study, 4006 on YouTube, or YouTube, or on streetlightministry.com/Facebook on Facebook. So remember to be a blessing to people. You'll win a lot more people over with sugar than you will with salt. So be kind to people and be a blessing. Remember to always be a blessing. And to allow others to bless you. It's important, it really is. Have a good evening, we'll see you in a week. Yep. What time is it? Oh yeah, we should be able to do both of them. Good evening, everyone. It is October 8th, Wednesday. Still haven't got a buck yet, but that's all right. So tonight we're still into the attributes of who God is, and he combines them with his name, so it gives us a pathway. So tonight we're going to use his name, Jehovah, the God the Father, Shalom, peace. So the God of peace. What does Jehovah Shalom mean? It means the Lord who is peace. I don't like Yahweh. I like Jehovah. Jehovah is peace, or the Lord sends peace. It can be any of those. So that's an important attribute. Who doesn't want to be at peace? When the world is crumbling, when the stock market's falling, when you lost your job, when when you lost a child. We've all, hopefully not many of us have had that happen, but it does happen. And there's a God of peace who wants to hug you in his arms and tell you it's all going to be okay, and give us comfort. Jehovah Shalom is first found in Psalm 29, verse 11. In the NIV, the Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with his peace. I don't know, if God promises something, you can bank on it, because there is no one that can interfere with the will of God. No one. So I hope that is comforting to you a little bit. I don't know what you're going through. Maybe everything is kosher, everything is cool. Jesus is coming soon. And I'm looking forward to that. That I know. I got to make sure my family goes with me, and I know you think the same way. So you can, as you know, you can find us on streetlightgr.com/Facebook, or at YouTube at Streetlight Bible Study 4006. And remember to be a blessing to as many people as you can, and allow other people to be a blessing to you too. That's important. Have a good evening, and we'll talk to you in a week. Yeah. Wait a minute, what are we at, 15th? Yep.